first down. Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep and curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that really is a whole lot. It's almost like you say, listen, you're going to sell the go, just go. Let's see who's fast.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So line of scrimmage still with 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Newton. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
On foot.
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible?
They'll have a first down past the 40. A big-time game there, and the keeper using his legs to hold it. First down.
First play of the drive. Excellent run. Just sets up watch, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. These two teams all tied after one.
On
1st and 10, Newton. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising passing drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing again is Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately.
Put together a good look. Newton on 1st down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use your aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up. 3rd and long, it's Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. From the 50, Newton. And he's got the hook up to roll. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Back to throw, Newton. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's got his target, that's more.
Really cool.
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Again, Newton. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So we've hit halftime just a few. All right, folks.
What the fuck, bro? Sitting hold. I'm gonna sit and eat.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Newton. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now Newton on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And Thomas has it. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for the Panthers. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Newton now to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Kevin Pierre-Louis came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them.
On first down. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Newton, he gets it to Thomas. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, open man to Samuel, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Newton.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger, and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just